feel like Chucky would be the guy. I feel like he would be the type of dude who's like, America!
I think you're right. His name is Charles Lee Ray, and he does look like he would
storm the Capitol.
Yeah,
I feel like, and if Tiffany was like a real person, I feel like she would be the type of person to be like a biker person that smokes and is kind of bad at taking care of kids.
Places, get in your places. Throw on your dress and put on your doll faces. Everyone thinks that we're perfect. Please don't let them look through the curtains.
One time, there was a party, like when we were going to that house, that abandoned house.
Yeah.
There was like a party happening where we were going. Like, well, not where we were going, but like
on the way, like there was...
Yeah, there was a party, and I was like, we should just go and crash it.
Just crash a
just
party.
pretend we know everyone there.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Classic
just
move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just show up somewhere and then be like, yeah, no, just, we're here with...
This is our party.
Yeah.
I actually live here.
Yeah.
I live underground.
And you just have to hope that, like, they don't know who actually lives there either, you know? Just show up at a wedding.
Just some random wedding.
Yeah. There's a whole movie about that called Wedding Crashers.
Actually?
Yeah, they just show up to weddings, random people's weddings. And party with them. You know, because they always have parties after.
I only go to weddings for the food.
Yeah?
If I'm being honest, I don't even go for the wedding. I just go for the food.
It's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like...
Boring?
Yeah, weddings are boring. Like, and everyone's like... And I'm just over here watching the wedding. I'm not even paying attention to the wedding half the time. I'm just thinking about all the chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, I can't wait to get to that food after.
Yeah, I love the after party.
Yeah. And all kinds of treats.
Food.
Yeah.
And like party. It's
yeah.
like
Cut the rug on the dance floor. Maybe do the funky chicken. Who knows? You're flossing and where were at Dollar General? That lady was yelling at her kids. This is why I can't take you anywhere. Me and Bree were like, what?
I like laugh in such horrible situations. Like someone could tell me, bro, I just cut all of my hair off with scissors, and I'd just be like, ha ha, or something. Or they'll be like, bro, my clothes just got demolished in a shredder. And I'd just be like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes other people's misfortunes are funny. You can't help it, you know?
Like, and Ronaldin was telling me such a horrible story, and I started laughing, and I felt so bad.
Oh, no.
I know.
Yeah, you got to be careful with your friends.
Yeah, she knows, though.
She knows how I am.
She doesn't really care. I started laughing. I was like... Because once they start talking about it, I vision it in my head as something that is not at all, like, bad.
Yeah.
I vision it as something funny.
Yeah.
Like something that would be in I Think You Should Leave. Like that.
I think you should leave. Anthony doesn't like I Think You Should Leave.
I never said that.
Oh.
You said it wasn't up your alley.
I just don't think it's the funniest.
My friend loves SpongeBob. I don't think that's the funniest either.
You don't like SpongeBob?
I do. Like, I just don't think it's funny. People think it's funny. I just don't.
SpongeBob's pretty funny.
I don't know how people didn't let their kids watch SpongeBob.
Did you know any kids that weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Are they normal?
Yeah.
Any kids that I knew that weren't allowed to watch stuff like that ended up being pretty kind of weird.
The one friend I know
That's a
that
good
isn't
point.
allowed to watch SpongeBob, she's normal, but she's not normal, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like, she has kind of strict parents.
Yeah. I knew a kid that was only allowed to watch PG movies all the way up until, like, 14 or something.
Yeah.
And very serial killer vibes later on. And, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very Dahmer-esque.
I had a friend who wasn't allowed to watch Simpsons, and that was probably my favorite show when I was a kid.
I know what The Simpsons is. I just don't watch it.
Yeah.
Never got into it. What's your favorite cartoon right now?
What is my favorite cartoon?
Is it still Clarence?
Yeah. honestly. I haven't watched it in a while, though.
Clarence is good.
Yeah.
Clarence is unbelievably funny.
Yeah.
We've watched like every season. Like we can just like quote it at this point.
Little buddy, ooh, little buddy, you're my very best friend in the whole wide world. That doll is scary.
Yeah,
It's like,
terrifying.
If I had it in my house, I feel like that would be like the most scariest thing I have in my house.
I don't know. You have like a bunch of scary dolls. You have Chucky.
Everyone shames me for it. They're like, "You're so scary." I'm like, "How?" And
Chucky's
it's always
awesome.
Yeah.
it's always the people who have never watched a horror movie before.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Horror
Ronald.
movies are your favorite.
She's only ever watched one horror movie with me, and she was even scared of that, and it was literally Chucky.
That was what, Child's Play. Which one was it? First one?
No, Chucky. Well,
Oh, the show.
no, wait. Seed of Chucky, I think.
Mm.
And she was like, I don't like that. And she refuses to watch any horror movie with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, you just don't know horror movies like I do.
What's your favorite horror movie?
What is my favorite horror movie? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe The Shining or
The
Freddy
Shining.
versus Jason.
Freddy versus Jason.
Chucky's actually probably my favorite.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of my favorites. He's what I was most scared of whenever I was little.
Me too.
I wasn't scared of him when I was little. I used to watch it all the time.
We used to beg my dad to rent Child's Play too, and then
I'm pretty sure
I'd be
I did
scared
that.
that he was under my bed the whole
Yeah.
night.
I used to think Freddy Krueger was in my bathroom for no reason.
Freddy Krueger's another scary one.
He's
He
like-
always scared me.
I don't know. I feel like if I saw him like on the movie, I don't find him scary, but in real life, I bet I would be like,
The,
outta here.
the idea of him is scary. He's
Yeah.
a funny guy though.
like he does. He kind of looks like bacon.
He does.
If I'm being honest.
He does.
If I'm being honest.
And you could just roast him like that if you saw him and just say,
Yeah.
It's
you
like-
kind of look like bacon, dude.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, I think I met my match.
Yeah.
Be like,
You really hurt his feelings. I
Yeah.
feel like that's the way to beat him.
I feel like if you said he didn't do good at his job
His job. What is his job?
to kill people.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like,
Maybe if you insulted his real job of being, what was he, a groundskeeper?
yeah, or janitor or
Yeah.
something.
Something probably.
He worked in the boiler room.
Yeah. Yeah.
You suck at operating that boiler, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Why
feel
don't you
like.
pick up a broom, buddy?
Who do you think the easiest character from a horror movie is to defeat?
To defeat.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was the most scared of Chucky, but probably him.
Well, that's the thing about him. The reason why he is so scary is because you can at least see Jason and Freddy and whoever else. Chucky's hiding in a cabinet and he's going to slice your leg while you're not looking. You don't know.
Yeah, that is.
He
the
catches
scary-
you completely off guard.
That's fair.
It's true, but
Yeah,
you could.
because you don't suspect a doll.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like because of the eyes, like the little red things in the eyes, I
Mhm.
feel like that's how you would know.
That's
Wow,
fair.
you've really thought about this.
Yeah.
How to get them. I don't know what the easiest would be
I
to
feel
get
like-
rid of. None of them are easy.
Maybe-
They all just are so relentless.
Yeah, but well, maybe Jason. He's afraid of water, and he'll just die. Cause he drowned in a lake. If you put water on him, cause I was watching the movie and he like water came down and he just.
Freaked out. I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder though. Like he's been in water before though. Like whenever he went to New York, he like walked through the ocean, didn't he?
Oh yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Jason in New York.
Swimming in the Hudson Bay.
Yeah, dude.
Do you
If he
think?
made it through the Hudson Bay, dude,
Yeah.
that's some gross water. So, and Freddy, I feel like that would probably be one of the hardest.
Maybe
Yeah.
yeah. Cause can't he like do things with shadow? He can like
I feel like, yeah, he in one of the movies he was able to do something in the real world. But just in general, like I can barely even remember my dreams, let alone control myself in a dream enough to defend myself.
Yeah.
So what then? Who do you think would be the easiest to defeat?
Maybe Chucky, because he's like, he can't even get on this chair.
Yeah, if you could get a good
Jump on.
line on him,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, just kick him out of your house. Like, literally kick out of your house. So you just pick him up like, ah.
Yeah. He can't even reach a doorknob realistically
Yeah.
to get back in. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but dolls and like puppets and stuff used to scare me.
Did you ever see Dolly?
No.
I feel like
It came out in like the 90s, and she was like a girl doll.
yeah.
Same idea. She was scary.
I feel like I did see that. Puppet Masters used to scare me.
What was the movie with the little tiki puppet?
That was in a part of
The Trilogy of Terror.
Yeah. It was a little anthology movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a terrifying one.
Yeah, he's a scary one.
Oh, those sharp teeth. Sharp teeth on a doll are terrifying.
Doesn't Glenn have sharp teeth?
Yeah, he's terrifying.
He looked even more terrifying when he was like a baby.
Yeah.
Glenn looks like he's sick.
Yeah.
He does.
All the time. Yeah, sickly.
Yeah.
A sickly little British boy.
Yeah.
This is my thing though. He was made in Japan and he came from Japan, but how is he British?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Especially because Chucky and Tiff sound like white trash, you know?
I feel like Chucky would be the guy if he was like not a killer doll and he was like a real guy. I feel like he would be the type of dude that's like, America.
Yeah,
Real patriotic.
I think you're right. His name is Charles Lee Ray, and he does look like he would.
Yeah. Storm the Capitol.
Yeah, he
I feel
does.
like, and if Tiffany was like a real person, I feel like she would be the type of person to be like a really just like chill person, but not like, but like a biker person that's
Yeah.
like that smokes and is kind of bad at taking care of kids.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
Yeah.
she's like,
She looks like she loves toxic relationships.
yeah, I feel like she's one of those people that's
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, a guy that literally cheats on someone every week. Come here.
Sign
Give
me
me
up.
some of that.
Yeah. Yeah, those are some fresh takes. I like them. They're spot on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Oh, all right. Horror movies down. What do you want to be whenever you grow up? It changes a lot.
Yeah. I don't know. Like a job?
Yeah.
Maybe either an ultrasound tech or a nanny or something like that.
You've been with the ultrasound tech for a while. A nanny, you say?
I would also be scared to do that though, because a lot of people like a lot of things go wrong with ultrasounds. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say as a nanny. I was gonna be like,
No.
what do these
A
people?
lot
gonna-
of some stuff could go wrong as a nanny.
Yeah, somebody might try and like kidnap you or something.
How would
As an
someone kidnap
adult.
a kidnapper?
Like, adults get kidnapped. Anthony got kidnapped just a couple months ago. I had to go kick down somebody's door and rescue him. They had him in a dog cage.
I was eating kibble for a week.
Yeah,
reminds me of
milk-bone
a-
biscuits.
A video I saw a while ago, and it was so weird. Like, it was a skit. It was all fake, but it was like... So, it was a thing about furries, and it was like... They called 911, and they were like... So, I was doing Foley roleplay, and I got stuck in my kennel. And I was like... It's crazy how some people do that. Like, they can
Furry
be...
stuff? Yeah,
Like-
furries can be a little strange.
Yeah. But, like, overall, it's like some of them are pretty nice and cool.
Yeah.
But some of them are also like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. They're like, I don't
strange.
know, man. I just got to go to the bathroom in my litter box.
yeah. And I saw a video and it was saying like, my school is so unfair. They won't let me put a litter box in the bathroom.
I think that was fake, though.
I hope it was.
Yeah, that was going around, and then people were just like making jokes about it.
Mhm.
And then you know what? You know who it fired up?
Who?
The boomers.
Oh my gosh.
The boomers were all fired up about it.
They're like, you gonna put litter boxes in my kids' schools? I don't think so. Not my grandkids.
Like, everybody calm down. There's not going to be any litter boxes. I don't think any school's going to be like, yeah, you know what?
Let's put a litter box in here.
Yeah, seems sanitary.
And that's when I made a fake news article that said that the school was putting skill machines in their bathroom. People got mad at that.
Yeah. Wouldn't you like playing the slot machines that you see at gas stations in the bathroom at school? You don't like to gamble?
No. Judging by how I'm like a kid.
Judging by how I'm a kid, no. That's fair. You
Start
know-
them young.
Yeah. You don't, yeah, I guess you really don't do that much gambling. I don't, nah, well, I
Well,
don't-
there was that time in Vegas. But
Yeah.
other than that,
yeah, we snuck her in. It's me, Balake, from yet another podcast. Just wanted to let you guys know, we're proudly brought to you by the meatiest of guys, meat guys. Are you tired of having subpar meats in your mouth? You know that supermarket meat full of glue, dye, God knows what else? Well, drive your ass up to West State Street and look no further than Meat Guys, the #1 source of quality meat in all of Lawrence County. With premier selections of everything to beef and chicken, pork and lamb, these guys will do you right and fill you all with whatever meat you desire. Hell, they might even be able to get you some ostrich if you ask enough. Use the promo code MEATYAPPERS for 10% off your order. And tell them Blake and Anthony sent you. Meat Guys, West State Street, Newcastle. If you're driving towards Walmart, you absolutely cannot miss it. Or find them online at meatguys.com. That's MEATGUYZ.com. Or Facebook.com, Meat Guys with a Z.
What? You tried to train me to random.
No,
People.
listen though. So like not directly, but like she does Roblox stuff, and some of that is definitely gambling stuff. Like when you do like
I like
mystery eggs and stuff like that, that's like a form of gambling.
I like to mess with people on there. Like I'll dress up as a boy and try to catch people online dating. Be like, hey, baby girl.
You shouldn't do that to people. Somebody's gonna kidnap you.
Yeah. I never say like, hey, you want to meet up? One time,
Meet me at Clark's studio.
just this morning, Ronald Lynn was doing that to somebody,
Yeah.
and I was like spying on it, and
Yeah.
it was weird. Because they were like, the dude was like, want to go to the bedroom?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Though.
And she was like, that is so weird.
Yeah,
And I
see,
started
that's
laughing.
exactly why you don't do that stuff.
I-
People are weird on there. You shouldn't do that stuff because people are gonna get weird. You never
I was
know.
5 years old. Now it's in 3rd grade.
What?
I don't know. Sometimes when I don't know what to say, I just say something random.
it's a good method.
Yeah, keeps the conversation going.
Yeah.
Well, so what are your thoughts on the moon landing? Do you think it was real? Do you think it was fake?
Wait, what?
The moon landing.
Was that recent?
No.
Oh, then I don't know. I feel like it could be real.
Doesn't it look kind of janky?
Yeah, I feel like it could be real, but I also don't know.
Never went down that YouTube rabbit hole yet.
No.
One day, maybe.
I literally only watch stuff.
Melanie Martinez stuff.
Yeah,
I know.
basically. I like to watch the artist spotlight.
Artist spotlight. So like, which artist?
Melanie Martinez.
Oh, just hers.
Yeah.
I remember her from The Voice.
Yeah, she was telling
Oh
me.
yeah, I was watching her voice thing.
Yeah. What you said you hated?
Christina Aguilera was very mean to her.
Yeah, and it was so annoying, and it was like why? And she would never push the button. It was always the other people. Like, I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like she had the, like, she was better than most of the people on there. And Christina was like, no. It's always the people that were like, I need to think of a song. Hit the road, Jack. And she would vote for those people.
Yeah, I remember my mom and my sister loved that show, and the year she was on, I got sucked into it just because of how mean Christina Aguilera was to her, and I started rooting for her and wanted her to win.
Oh my!
I thought she was really cute and she was good, but Christina's a hater.
Oh my
Like the
God.
biggest hater.
She's like,
I wonder
Vicious, meanly mean to her.
why. Really?
Just every time, that wasn't good. I'm sorry.
or
Well,
like,
jokes on her, because look at her now, man.
Yeah.
yeah. I bet she's real. I bet Christina's real, like, flabbergasted now. She's probably like,
Yeah.
oh no.
And she's all washed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What now, Christina?
Yeah.
No more genie in a bottle for you.
I'm a genie in a bottle.
Yeah, I didn't know that she was on The Voice or anything till she told me, and she told me about the drums about Christina. and
Yeah,
She's-
Aguilera.
I remember that vividly.
Isn't Christina from Pittsburgh?
Somewhere down there.
Yeah. What a hater.
Yeah.
She might as well just be from Newcastle.
What are your thoughts on JoJo Siwa?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Don't
I wanna
even. Dream guest on my podcast?
yeah.
I don't know. Like, not that, like, she's a bad person. She might be, I don't know. But it's so annoying that she steals people's songs. It makes
she
them for her
stole
own.
somebody's song?
She stole multiple. I'm pretty sure.
Whose songs?
This one lady, another lady, and I'm pretty sure another lady. I don't know any of their names, but I know she stole them because I heard the original.
Have
she's
you
like-
heard anything?
No,
Her stealing songs?
I barely know who she is.
Dang. I know she got kicked out of Disney World.
Yeah. Thou shalt not lie.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not cheat.
Yeah, you seen she wanted everybody to like sing with her,
Oh my.
and how cringy.
Like, no, we're not
The
going to sing
most-
with you,
The
JoJo
most
Siwa.
cringe ever.
Yeah, it was like,
She's really lost her mind.
I'm pretty sure JoJo Siwa deleted my comment because I commented on one of her videos.
She's trying to hide
She's like,
her dirty deeds.
That's
no good.
So, wait. First question is, do you like school?
no.
Why not?
There's this girl and she gets on my nerves because the last day of school, she was like, I was talking about, guys, I'm going to miss you, blah, blah, blah. She was like, I wasn't even talking to her. No one was talking to her. And she just was like, imagine having to move on the last day of school. I was like, I don't care. Like,
Aw.
I was like,
she,
are you gonna-
she had to move though.
I know. I was like, are you going to be in the same school? She was like, yeah. I was like, well, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't then. She's going to be in the same school.
Yeah, she was like, I'm moving today.
You think she was just trying to get some attention?
Probably. She always does that, honestly. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're just trying to like talk to everyone like, miss you guys, and she's like, no, talk to me. We won't name drop. Is it the normal one that you've complained about before? We'll bleep it out. Go ahead and say it. Briella.
Jeez. And then she'll, like, when, I don't even know. And, like, she'll be talking to her friends normally. And then the only thing that gets on my nerves about my best friend is that, like, she'll just be walking like a normal person. This is the only thing I defend her for. Because the girl I just told you about will be walking like a normal person, and then my friend will be like, oh my gosh, look at the way she walks, like she's all that. Like, she's just walking. Like, what is, and I walk the same way. And it's like,
What? We're all just walking. Oh, tell me, Anthony, your thoughts on what that really made me laugh earlier. I don't know if it was just me. Remember what you said? Walking's basically just.
oh yeah, walking is basically just like catching yourself before you fall. Because if you stay in one position, then like
He has a point.
Yeah, you're just falling
Yeah.
each time.
Catching yourself with the foot.
I'm like, damn, you're messing with me right now.
You want to know where I learned that?
Where?
A movie.
Oh, really?
It just said it in a movie one day, and now
Oh.
I'm just telling it to people. So I don't even know if it's true, but it probably is.
No, I'm just telling it to people. I'm just spreading the,
Spreading the news.
yeah. You're so funny, Peanut. So yeah, all right. Well, that's your thoughts on that. I thought it was hilarious. She got me earlier when we were hiking. I was like, dang, I really am just falling and catching myself, step by step.
So, how well do you know history?
History?
Yeah.
Like history as in like back in my day, like that.
Like the history you learn about in school.
Well, we don't really learn about history, but I know about King Henry VIII and his wives. I don't even think King Henry VIII could fit on this chair.
So what's
Large.
the deal with his wives?
Yeah.
He had like 6 wives.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so divorced, beheaded, and died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Whoa,
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
a lot of beheadings, huh?
Divorced, beheaded, and died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Did he behead them?
Yeah. No. Well, someone else did, but he wanted them to. Like, he was like, "Ugh, off with her head."
Wonder why. Is there any reasoning behind his?
Well, I know one of them, he thought she was cheating. She was like, off with her head. But I
That's
don't know
simple,
anything
huh?
else.
Imagine being like the 6th wife and being like,
Ooh.
oh yeah,
I would not
This is
want to.
gonna
two
go
of
good.
two of my ex-wives were beheaded.
Yeah. Just like, oh, yeah.
No.
What could go wrong?
Yeah. Like, yeah.
So the last one survived, though.
Yeah. So I guess the people who were beheaded, guess, they got to get
Yeah.
ahead.
Because they're missing one.
Yeah.
So did his final wife survive?
Yeah.
Did
Because
he
he
died?
died. Yeah, he
Okay,
died.
so did she inherit everything?
Maybe.
She really won that lottery, I guess. What
Yeah.
a gamble there. All right.
How well do you know presidents?
I know a few. I know Donald Trump. I know George Washington. I know Barack Obama. Is John F. Kennedy a president?
Yeah.
John F. Kennedy, Franklin Roosevelt.
Well, we want to play a game with you.
Oh
We
no,
want to see how well you know presidents.
I don't think I know them very well at all.
So
Yeah.
the idea is we're going to show you a president, and you're going to tell us what their name is. If you don't know their name, tell us what you think their name should be
Yeah.
Okay.
based on what they look like.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
All
All right, first one up is a softball.
Yeah.
What?
It's an easy
It's an easy one.
Oh, I was so confused. That's Joe Biden.
Correct. Very good.
Is he still staring into your soul?
Yes, and it's scary.
All right, second one up.
That's Donald Trump.
Excellent, excellent.
Nice.
Number 3.
That's Barack Obama.
Okay. On a roll now.
Oh, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. He looks like his name should be Edward, though.
Edward
Edward.
what?
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissor. That's actually his name.
Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Oh.
Edward
You can
Scissorhands.
see it in his eyes. Really?
So,
In those chompers.
so you're 4 for 4. We're on a roll. What about this guy?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Yeah.
That should be his name.
Yeah.
What about, is that his first or last name?
That's his last name. His first name is Baguette, croissant.
Baguette bonjour.
Croissants.
How did you know that is his name?
Because he just,
Look at that mustache. Do you think I should grow a mustache like
No.
that?
no,
Why not?
because I will disown you.
Would you not go anywhere with me if I had a mustache like
I'd
that?
probably wax it off. Well, quiet down. We're doing a podcast here.
Yeah. Typical trash men, you know?
I'd probably like shave it off while you were sleeping.
Dang.
Remember that time you shaved off your beard and your mustache?
Yeah. 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 Did you like whenever I had just the mustache?
Not
I looked
really.
like a weirdo.
You kind of looked like the type of dude that would look at someone and go with those Dahmer glasses. Just
Yeah, yeah. Like a real creep.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. So, baguette, croissant, bonjour.
Exactly right.
Nailed it.
What about this one?
Little Denny Do Dinkins.
Little Denny Do Dinkins.
Yeah, first name Little Denny, middle name Do, last name Dinkins. Little Denny Do Dinkins.
She did it again.
I don't know how you're nailing all these.
Cause
I could have sworn that was Seymour Butts.
oh, that's no, that's. I want to make this joke, but I don't know if I should.
Go for it.
Go for it. If it's too bad, we'll take
Bend
it out.
over.
President Bend Over.
Yes.
Very legendary president.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about this guy?
Me.
Me what?
No, so first name Bree and then last name Sayus.
Bree say it. What about that guy?
My grandpa.
My grandpa.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. I buy it.
Yeah.
I buy it. Yeah.
Look at those earlobes, you
And-
know?
Oh, that's
Last but
Abraham
not least.
Lincoln.
You win.
Are you
10
sure?
out of 10.
I'm
I
pretty
think that
sure.
one's wrong.
Fool.
Wow, he got some piercing eyes, doesn't he? It's no wonder he's on the $5 bill.
Maybe, what if every president, the reason why they were on, like, bills, like $1, $2, $3, was because that's how many eyes they have. So, like, one eye,
2 eye.
2 eye.
You think, how many eyes can somebody have?
78.
Well, I guess that's all our money would go up to.
You do.
No,
You do
$100
not.
bills.
You know, people have extra body parts all the time, but you never see people with 3 eyes.
No,
It's weird.
except for Nene. She said she has eyes in the back of her head.
That's what Nana says all the time. I'm like, no, I think you're lying.
Just try and poke back there.
Just-
Be like, yeah? Yeah. That's the best way to do it. Be like, yeah, let's test this theory then. I can't believe you nailed all those presidents.
Yeah.
You
What
really
a
know your
prodigy.
history. Yeah. You're a real history buff. You're going to move into the next grade and just dominate. You should join the debate team.
No.
No. You don't want to do like a debate team or something one day?
I feel like
you'd be pretty good at it. You made a whole PowerPoint presentation for me to get a cat once.
Oh, yeah. I made a whole PowerPoint to get a naked mole rat.
Yeah. Probably not going to sell me as well as you did the cat, but I was impressed by the PowerPoint you made to get a new cat the first time. That was...
Yeah, I'm good at PowerPoints. The first time I did one, I was stressing because I kept messing it up, and I was like,
What was your first PowerPoint?
in school we did something on the presidents, and I did like, I don't remember who I did, which one it was, but I kept it wasn't even on presidents. It was on like the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we had to do that. But just did.
Well, Statue of Liberty is...
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Liberty Bibberty.
The Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. Statue of Liberty is an important gift from France. How do you feel about the French?
Oui, oui. The French are good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't
You like baguettes?
think I've ever had a baguette. Wait, have I?
Yeah, just the bread.
Oui, oui.
What's your favorite kind of food? Like from like Mexican, Chinese, like all that. What would you say? And why?
Probably maybe Chinese, but also maybe Italian because I like a lot of Italian food and I also like a lot of Chinese food.
Yeah. That's a pretty good toss.
I like Chinese because it's like it's good. That's all I have to say because there's no specific reason. I just like it.
You like sushi and stuff, which is. Yeah.
What's your favorite restaurant? Chinese restaurant?
We go to this China banquet thing.
Yeah, China Bee. That's where we usually go. It's the best. Just keep filling up your plate.
Yeah, and you just can eat and drink until you can't eat or drink no more.
Yeah, eat, drink, and be merry. China Bee. Then get a fortune that's not really a fortune.
What did you hear about the people who are like? There are people trying to change their race.
What?
Yeah, that's what I.
Transracial.
Yeah, and
What do you
it's
mean?
Like, okay, for example, like someone said that they were American, but they want to be Korean, and then they're like, "Oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna be Korean now."
I don't. Are they like moving to that country?
No,
or-
they're trying to be Korean, like changing their whole race to Korean.
I don't think they can do that. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How does that work?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Are they seeing a doctor for this? Is it like an over-the-counter pill or something?
Maybe just
You know?
like, yeah, this is a pill to become Chinese,
Yeah.
or Korean, whatever.
People are weird. You know?
Yeah, I don't know how.
I wonder how many of them are furries.
A good amount.
Good. I'd probably say so. No, I don't have anything against furries. I think they're just trying to live their lives, you know?
Yeah,
The best
at least they're
animal
happy.
lives.
Like, at least they're happy with what they're doing.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think I don't have anything against furries. I think they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like the suits. Some of them are really cool.
Yeah, some of them are pretty elaborate
Oh yeah.
and impressive.
A lot of money.
Yeah, can you imagine though, just being in a hot convention center all day in one of those though?
Oh,
Can you imagine how bad those things stink from sweating in there?
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
It's got to be god awful.
Probably.
Do they just take the heads off to eat? What do? They have mouths
Eat through
that
the
open?
mask, just because there's like, I'm pretty sure they're like fabric. You know what I mean? With
Yeah.
like what a trampoline's made out of. How there's
Yeah.
like little holes. What if they go?
and
then
they
just, like-
smash it through the
Just-
mesh. Yeah, well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, are they weird like that, or you know?
They might be
Because
normal.
some people probably take it to some extremes.
Only eat out of dog bowls.
Yeah, kibbles and bits.
Like me when I was kidnapped for 2 weeks.
Yeah, thank God I saved him.
Were you actually kidnapped for 2 weeks, or are you messing with me?
No, he was.
They took me to Montana and they put me in a cage, tied me up,
It was awful.
made me eat dog food. I kind of like the dog food. After a while, you get used to it.
Yeah, I'm training him not to be a dog anymore. See,
I'm
I don't know what to do. You got any tips? You think
Don't
a
eat
shock
dog food.
collar would work?
yeah.
Just slap a shock collar on him. Every time he barks like that, he'll really regret it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Eh.
I'm just messing around. He wasn't kidnapped.
Okay,
Yeah.
You confuse me so much sometimes. Like, people will be acting so serious, but I'll be like, I feel like they're lying.
I get her all the time. What were we talking about today? Big Bertha?
Oh, yeah, Big Bertha. That's why we had cracks in our wall and ceiling.
And in our
Big
ceilings.
Bertha.
Big Bertha?
Yeah, I
Who's
said.
Big Bertha?
She's the lady that lived in our ceiling.
Oh.
No, she lived there before us.
Yeah, she lived there before us, and she haunts the house and
Yeah.
is so big back.
That's why. Yeah, that's why there's cracks in the ceiling from her running
And
around. And
Yeah,
stuff.
and every time she walks, there's a earthquake.
I had her for a while. You were real young. I would tell her that my brother lived in the basement in the wine
Wait.
cellar.
That was a fake. You were lying to me? I thought you were being serious.
I told her, "Ooh, you just bring food down to him," because we had a basement and then we had a separate like wine cellar, like door closed off or whatever.
I
Yeah.
literally
And-
thought you were like being serious.
Yeah, I said he only comes out at night after 'cause he doesn't look right. He only comes out at night where people can't really see his face. Yeah, it's fake. It was all a dream.
You
It took
liar.
years. You're a liar.
I'm calling the popo.
I just like to make you guys laugh. What's another good one I got on you before?
I used to get told that if you swallowed gum, it would stay in your stomach for 9 years
I heard that
or
before.
7
I
years.
heard that before too.
But they said it. But I saw something and it said it was only 7 days, and I was like,
7 days.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up, my mom used to tell me my grandma used to swallow all kinds of gum and she had to go to the hospital and have it removed from her butt.
Yeah. Or you'll blow a bubble with your butt.
Yeah.
every time you fart, just
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bubblicious. Ew.
Oh, speaking of which, I need some advice
oh no.
from a girl. Okay. So,
She looks concerned.
my girlfriend, she's a big fan of beans, right? She's
I
just
hate beans.
eating beans
Okay.
all day. First thing in the morning,
Mm.
cracking open a cold one.
A cold can of beans.
Yeah.
I hate beans.
Yeah. And so she farts a lot. And they're just the nastiest, grossest farts in the world. And I don't know how to say something to her about it.
Say,
What do you think I should do?
maybe politely say, hey, your farts reek, or something.
That's not a bad idea. What if I break her heart? Maybe I should just sleep in a different room.
Or you could say the gas you release from your anus is foul. You could say that.
I might use that.
Yeah.
I might use that.
I feel like if it's that much, you should sleep in a different room. You might
Just-
get sick.
Just like,
That's
tell her to quit eating beans so much.
Yeah.
She's
That's,
going to turn into a bean lady.
that's
Miss
good
Shoop.
advice too.
She's gonna turn into Miss Shoop.
Oh, wait. Oh my gosh.
From
From what?
from Clarence.
Oh.
Beans.
She has a whole bean
beans,
factory in her house.
beans. Just ate some beans. He was happy, happy, happy.
Beans, beans, beans.
Beans, Jesse ate some beans. He was happy, happy, happy.
I think that's pretty solid advice. Just tell her to quit fucking eating so many beans.
I have good
Yeah.
advice. I have really good advice for anybody.
Yeah.
You can use for anything.
I'm going to
Oh.
use that.
Tinky
Alright.
winky, dipsy,
Dip,
la
see,
la,
doo,
po, po, Teletubbies. Do you know about what are they called? Boobas?
The boo balls?
Yeah, they're like the Teletubbies, but they're like round and weird.
No.
And they're like rainbow colors.
Have you ever heard of the boo?
No. Sounds like a ripoff.
Yeah. Where are
Might
they
be.
from?
Huh?
They like the
Some
British
wannabes.
version or something?
I don't know. I don't think I've never watched
Teletubbies
it.
are British, aren't they?
Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe. That baby in the sun did look kind of British.
She just had a baby a couple years ago.
Who?
The baby.
From the
A
sun?
baby had a baby a couple years ago.
Well,
The baby in Teletubbies is all grown up now.
Yeah.
She just had her own baby.
Yeah, from the sun, you know?
Oh.
Time flies.
Yeah,
There were some weird things that scared me when I was little.
Teletubbies?
I was never afraid of Teletubbies. It was like, I don't even know.
I feel like not too much has ever really scared you. You've always been into scary movies. You've always...
I'm afraid of the dark. Like, I'm not afraid of the dark, but I'm afraid of what's in the dark.
Yeah.
yeah.
The unknown. Could be anything. It's probably from all the scary movies you watch.
That's what everyone says, but I don't think it is. That's what Nana says. Like, she was talking to me, like, never go on the dark web. I was like, I wasn't planning on it. I don't want to die in 7 days.
Never go on the dark web.
Like, why? Why would I
you
do
can
that?
even get on there.
Yeah, and she was like, never do that. And I was watching videos on YouTube, one of those disturbing videos at home on the big TV, like the living room TV. And she walked out like, what is this? This looks like some dark web shite. And I was like, this, no, it's YouTube. She was like, is it now? I was like, yeah.
That's
She got
like
mad at me.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen on YouTube?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Like,
YouTube has some weird stuff on there.
It does.
Especially, you're the one that told me if you just put a period.
Oh yeah, if you just put you'll get some like weird stuff. Oh, I know the weirdest thing.
A period in the search bar?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like this video, and it was the Earth and the Moon, and they had these things on their head, and it was like a ball, and the Earth was on the Earth's head, and then the Moon was on the Moon's head, and they were like in a red water, okay, and they came up to each other, and the things that were on their heads were going like that, and they were like bouncing off of each other, and glitter was coming out, and then it randomly just changed to this random cartoon, like this random scene of this fat dude with no clothes just spinning on a ceiling fan. Like he was the fan. And it was so weird, and I was so like
That's pretty weird.
Yeah. No. There's some really disturbing things.
Yeah.
If you just put in a period.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to try it.
Do the hand thing. That.
Oh, hey, you still doing that hand thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, heard you doing that hand thing today.
Yeah. Pull it up.
Search up hand things.
It's so weird, man.
It's my favorite video on the internet, though, because I could do it all day. It's just...
And then put on dump cakes after. We were watching dump cakes today.
What's it called?
The
hand things.
In YouTube.
Just put hand things.
Hey, are you still doing that hand thing? I heard you're doing the hand thing today. God, what is that? Say, what is it? Hood. You've been doing this for 24/7. Say, you've been doing the hand thing all day? Heard you were. You go to something you had
I could do this thing 24/7. Like, what the hell, even, you know? It's just so creepy.
God! See, I can't stop doing the thing. What is it? Oh, God, I heard you doing the hand thing.
That's it. It's just the hand thing, dude.
Yeah, like, the whole thing.
But, like, what kind of weirdo? And that probably has, like, millions of views.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Look up dump cakes from Djibouti Dubs.
Mom, do you love me?
What? No.
Hey, wanna try some of my big fat dump? I dumped out all of these desserts in a minute. First you take a dump, then you bake it, then you plop it on a scoop of ice cream. Peaches come in a bag now, but you didn't know that. But I'm gonna take a big old dump on top, then we could pour a little generic Canada Dry shit on there. Now it may not look that appetizing, but you just gotta dress it up. A hot dump coming through. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet you wanna try some of this dark dump. I'm gonna show you how to make it. Oh shit, it's already done. I'm just gonna sprinkle some kisses and marshmallows in there and a little bucket of Oreos. I burnt the marshmallows a little bit, but don't tell nobody about that. Alright, now over here I squeezed out about 5 bottles of maple syrup and I put some peanut shells on top. Then I dumped 3 soft hockey pucks in there, flipped upside down. And
Yeah.
woof, it smells like maple syrup. You ever take a dump in a mug, just drop in a pineapple, sprinkle that dump dust, flip that shit upside down, put the cream on top, let it melt.
I used to shake and bake all the time, but it feels better just to take a dump, you know?
Think of all the dumps you could be taking if it wasn't for those kids. Step your dump game up today for just $10. I'm talking 5-store desserts. But wait, I'm gonna throw in dumps for dinners. That's right. You can dump a cake, then you can dump a deep dish pizza, no problem. I like mine with a lot of cheese. Now that's deep. I'm wearing extra tight bra so my titties don't plop into the pan again. All right, let's grab a box of pasta and dump a can of Prego, cause we're making babies tonight.
First thing I do when I get home is I take a big dump, and it's really sticky and gooey.
Buy my dumps today. I know you got $10.
Djibouti Dubs is like one of my favorites. Alright. Wrap it up.
No. We should just start flipping tables in here.
Just start flipping. Really wreck the joint before we leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them know we were here.
And just call somebody to clean it.
Yeah.
Some
Calling a
random
maid
homeless dude.
service or
Ron.
something. A what?
Ron. The guy.
Would you make Ron clean it up? The guy who was here before?
How old is he?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I don't think he's that old.
Depending on how old he is.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Dang. Sucks to be you, Ron.
Sorry about your luck, Ronnie boy.
Yeah. You heard it from her, not
Yeah.
us. We didn't coach her to say that either.
It was your idea to ask me that right now.
Yeah, but you wanted it.
I didn't even.
I'm just
I'm calling
playing.
corporate.
I'm calling corporate. We are corporate, unfortunately. Anthony's corporate. 5-star desserts.
More like 2-star dumps.
Do you have anything you wanted to talk about?
Yeah. Before we wrap it up.
Maybe. Oh, the people who, like, so they could say the most brutal, rude, horrible thing ever, and they'll just say, but no offense.
Yeah, that
Like,
bothers
they could
me
say,
too.
they could literally call someone a big back monkey looking chipmunk and be like, but no offense.
No offense. It's just how you're wearing your hair today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or something like, offense taken.
Yeah, and it's like, and then you get mad at them that they said that, and then they'll be like, you're being so toxic.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
It's
just
like-
because you say no offense.
Doesn't mean I won't take offense to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if you say something really mean.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the heck?
Like,
So I guess we'll leave it on that note where
Yeah.
that's a message to all the people.
if you're one of those people who say no offense, I'm coming for you.
No offense.
Yeah, no offense.
No offense or anything.
No offense, but I'm coming to your house after this. No offense. No offense.
We're gonna get you.
But no offense.
No offense.
Or like people who say, but who am I to judge? Like you just judged. So.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you're right, Kathy. Who are you to judge?
Yeah. Then, if anyone ever says that to me, I'm gonna be like, okay, Judge Judy,
Yeah.
stop judging.
Yeah. Take it to daytime television, lady. All right. Well, thank you for coming on, Peanut.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
It's a good episode.
Yeah. We're excited
Can't wait
for
to
it.
edit it.
Yeah. She's been asking. So we wanted to do it for Father's Day.
You're big
but-
time now, kid.
Yeah, you're going to see the
Say
stars.
Guys, you're gonna make me a star.
I love you, baby. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, everybody who tuned in to watch. Bye.
Follow me or I'm coming to your house. No offense.
Yeah, she has 7
No,
TikToks.
follow them. Subscribe to them or else I'm going to come to your house.
Yeah.
No offense.
No.
You heard her.
Yeah, you heard her. You don't want her coming to your house either. Because she don't play no games, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to bring a bat. No offense.
I'm going to bring a bat.
A baseball bat and a bat. Like,
Yeah.
Real live bat.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no.
Gloves. So nobody will know I was there.
You're blinded by her jewelry. When you turn your back, she pulls out a flask and forgets his infidelity. Oh, she's coming to